Hello, and welcome to BTVN. I'm Joey Penn. I'm joined by Eli Pierce and Josh Smith to talk about some debate, and we have a phenomenal show for you today. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Bridging the Gap is hosting its annual Long John and Loopers Workday on Saturday, February 22nd. You need to be at least 11 years old to sign up with parental supervision and 16 to sign up without.
In other news, the National Youth Summit will take place on Thursday, February 27th. It will be held at the American Jazz Museum at 18th and Vine downtown. This is a great event where students can explore the impact that the youth can have on their communities and environment. The event is free, but make sure to RSVP at americanjazzmuseum.org.
Auditions for the Spofford Variety Show are coming quickly. Auditions are February 25th and 26th in Mr. Dickerson's room. Sign-up sheets will be posted on Sydney Reed's locker, Locker 20, from February 18th to the 21st.
And now here's a video produced by Paula Sayago about the International Film Festival.
International Film Festival happens once a year. This will be the 7th year. It's at the University of Central Missouri in Warrensburg. And Barstow has always done very well at this festival. Last year, Barstow won 42 awards and some really big awards.
I think it's really important because it allows the creative side of a lot of students to come out that maybe you don't necessarily get to see in daily classes. They have to hit all of my grammar requirements before their script gets okayed. And then after that, they can have kind of idea freedom to be as creative or as serious as they would like to be.
Last year what I did was I made one video about immigrants, and this year I'm making 2 movies. One movie is about an immigrant coming to the United States and going to the school and being bullied, and the other video is about a little kid becoming adult.
Preston wrote a social justice film about cyberbullying, and that is the one we're doing.
It's about the creation of the sunset.
I'm doing 2 movies, and one is about this not crazy old, but there's one guy who has a knowledge about a time machine traveling back in time. The other one is about this girl who's frustrated about like always being pushed around between her siblings, and she also travels time and becoming an adult.
Really the purpose of going to these film festivals and making the films is to make our language students comfortable not only speaking a language but acting in that language. That really takes your fluency to a whole different level.
It's different with other assignments, I guess.
We don't really practice that much of speaking part when we're learning language at school. So by practicing your lines of the film, your speaking skills get better.
Because it's something that they feel a lot of ownership in, it's really easy for them to invest a lot in. And so that way I get really good work, creative ideas, and I think it helps them learn to use the language in a way that is exciting to them.
I'm very excited to see what others did.
Great to see all the films Barstow students usually produce. We got a great French student, great Spanish student. Hopefully we can get some more great films in the future. Happy Bottoms is a diaper bank that works with local agencies to provide diapers for families that cannot afford them. Here's a short video piece about Happy Bottoms.
Diapers are something you can't do without if you have small kids. Happy Bottoms has just been such a huge help, and it's such a huge need.
It's really an important need, and it's one that doesn't require research to solve. It doesn't require a cure. All it requires is a lot of dedicated individuals and enough money to be able to make it happen. Well, Happy Bottoms was started in November of 2009 by our founder, Jill Gaikowski. There is no coverage for diapers. You can't buy them with food stamps, you can't buy them with WIC dollars, and so that most agencies do diaper drives to get diapers, and Jill was appalled at this. Thinking about her daughter, she was like, I can't believe there would be a situation where I wouldn't have diapers for my child. So she does her research on the internet and finds out about diaper banks and decides she's going to start one. we distribute our diapers through partners, and the reason for that is that those partners already have these families coming to them for other things, and they provide a lot of wraparound services. So instead of just giving out a diaper, they can actually do education. They can provide for other needs that the family might have. We always say wrapping diapers makes you happy, and it's absolutely true. And I don't know whether it's the wonderful smell of clean baby diapers, or whether it's just the camaraderie, or whether it's actually physically seeing that this thing that you're working on is going to go to help a family in need, and more specifically to help a baby. You know, there are all those things that emotionally help our volunteers realize the importance of what they do. And without them, we wouldn't be able to do anything here at Happy Bottoms.
Tomorrow at senior night, Barstow's Happy Bottoms Club will team up with Pembroke to host a diaper drive. Donate tables will be outside the gym at 6 p.m. and we'll reach our goal of 4,000 diapers and $600. Ms. Bartow, Mr. Kohler, and Pembroke's principal will wear baby bonnets all day Friday. Please remember to bring diapers to the game to support this great cause.
I'd love to see Mr. Kohler in a baby bonnet all day Friday.
I'd like to thank you guys for helping me host today.
No problem, Joey, but can we get to the real reason we're all here?
Sure. The real reason why we've invited these two here to host is because Barstow Debate had a record-setting President's Day weekend at the 41st Annual California Invitational hosted by the University of California, Berkeley.
13 new trophies were added to the 2013-2014 season with a remarkable showing by the entire squad. All varsity teams won awards, and novice and JV debaters received Berkeley plates in a highly competitive junior varsity division.
In addition, David DePriest was the 15th speaker out of 234 JV participants. Winning Barstow varsity teams were Tommy Dunn and Akras Nanji, Samantha Rock and Josh Smith, and Adam Mayali and Trevor Wright.
All three teams were in the triple octafinals and were among the top 20% of the more than 250 varsity teams that entered the tournament.
In junior varsity, novices Eli Pierce and Spencer Wallace made it to the Sweet 16 of JV, as did Mitchell Picard and David DePriest, before losing to the eventual champions. Great job, everyone.
So first of all, congratulations to the entire debate team, and all right guys, you want to tell me about the experience you guys had?
Yeah, it was really good to be able to go and debate out at such like a big tournament, because you got to see like all types of styles of arguments and types of teams and stuff that you wouldn't see at like any other tournament, and it was a really, really good learning experience for all the teams in there.
It was really good to go out to Colorado to some nice weather and have some really good competition and debate out there for a change.
What would you say is the hardest part about debate?
I think the hardest part is thinking on your feet when you're giving a speech and adapting to certain things.
As a freshman, what was it like to go to this tournament, experience all that?
It was really nerve-wracking at the beginning, partially because like you have like people of like all different qualities at the tournament, and you don't know like who you're going to face in the next round. But it was a really good learning experience.
Awesome. Great job, guys. Well, that's all we have for the show today. I'm Joey Penn.
And I'm Eli.
I'm Josh Smith. Have a great day, Barstow.
Thanks, man.